Love sports? Love culture? Well, I've got a brand new podcast called Take Line from Crooked Media, hosted by me, Jason Concepcion, and two-time WNBA champion Renee Montgomery. From the games to the players to the issues happening both on and off the court, we'll be tackling the important political and social issues happening in sports head on. New episodes drop every Tuesday, so follow and subscribe on radio.com, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Hey, this is BJ. Thanks for listening to our show's podcast. If you're a fan of all things geeky, you should check out my other podcast, BJ Shea's Geek Nation. We have new episodes every day, and you can check it out at bjgeeknation.com.
Your wages are being garnished. We can stop that now. It's hard enough to pay your bills when things are good, let alone when a big chunk of your take-home pay is gone before you even get your check. I'm bankruptcy attorney Travis Gagne, and I can stop the garnishment and get the creditors off your back immediately, often the same day as our consultation. Both Chapter 7 and 13 provide bankruptcy relief, but choosing the right chapter is crucial. In a free consultation, we can create a plan to get your finances back under your control. The chapter you choose sets the tone for the next chapter of your life. Please contact me today at choosetherightchapter.com. That's choosetherightchapter.com.
99.9 KISW, the Rock of Seattle. It's back, Bourbon and Bacon Fest, and this time they're going south, heading to Tacoma.
Pork it up, Tacoma.
Pork it up, Tacoma. Saturday, make that October 27th.
Agata.
Go there on Saturday. And you can join us during the day or join us during the night. Or maybe you'd like both sessions at the Tacoma Armory. Yeah, we've got distilleries coming from all over the country. What they're going to do is they're going to show you their best. They're going to let you drink their best. And then restaurants, oh man, some of our favorite restaurants in the area are going to be giving you some bacon treats that you're going to dig. Bourbon and bacon together. You want more info? You want tickets? Go to KISW.com. Bourbon and Bacon Fest, benefiting our friends at Treehouse.
Let's play B-Migs.
It's time to play the game.
Yeah.
So everybody scream his name. B-Migs. Don't be a loser. Whoa. B-Migs. You're a loser.
It is time to be Migs. Normally we turn down for Thursday, but we're going to bring it back. We're turning out for tacos. Yeah.
Charge out for what?
And why is that? Because it's National Taco Day. Oh. Yeah. So go down to Tacoma and get yourself some tacos.
While listening to Taco Cat.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Nice. Taco, you can put it on the Ritz. Oh, you can do that too. I was thinking about the local band.
Oh, yeah. That works too. Okay.
Yeah, I'm excited for Taco Day.
Yeah.
Yeah, more so.
You're not going to have any. I'm going to have tacos today.
Really?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
There's plenty of places that do tacos on Thursday in Tacoma.
Okay, buddy. Got taco
I'm giving away free tacos. So
and free tacos?
Yeah.
It's pretty fantastic.
Yeah.
Let's get to our contestant today. We got Matt and Squim to take on Steve. Matt, are you there, sir?
Yes, sir.
Excellent. What is he playing for today?
Tickets to check out the sold-out Puddle of Mud and Tantric show that's happening over at the Clearwater Casino Resort, and that is on October 11th next week. Go to KISW.com for all the details, and if you want tickets, well, you're going to have to try and win them here on Beat Migs.
Yeah, all right, Steve, get out of here.
Because it's sold out.
Because it's sold out. Get out. For those playing at home, Matt will have 60 seconds to answer 10 questions. Matt, you can pass all you want, but you will only get 3 guesses per question. Are you ready?
Let's do this.
In Greek mythology, what did Medusa have on her head instead of hair?
Snakes.
Yes. Who was the lead singer of Hootie and the Blowfish?
Oh, pass.
In the U.S., what is the traditional gift for your 75th wedding anniversary?
I don't know, pass.
Bora Bora is on what ocean?
Atlantic?
No.
Pacific?
Yes. B&O and reading are both what types of property in Monopoly?
Railroad.
Yes. What movie was split into 2 parts, Death Proof and Planet Terror?
Pass.
What small hammer used by auctioneers and judges signals an end to the proceedings?
Like gavel?
Yes. A 3 under par in golf is typically called what bird?
Repeat the question.
A 3 under par in golf is typically called what bird?
Eagle.
No.
I don't know, pass.
After Pac-Man eats a power pellet, what color do the ghosts all turn?
Blue?
Yeah! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 correct.
Not too shabby, though. I would like to say, isn't it Reading Railroad in Monopoly? That's what we always called it.
Okay, you can call that. I called it reading.
Yeah.
Because it looks like reading. You know, when you read things, it's reading. And I've never heard of Reading.
I know, but that's
Wouldn't it be Redding?
Well, that's what they called it. I didn't make the game, but that's what it was always called when I played, the Reading Railroad. But
Well, you played on the East Coast and you play with weirdos.
could be.
I actually have no idea.
Yeah. Well, I know you don't, but all right. Fine. He got it. That's all I care about.
There you go.
I also, that question about the golf, I look forward to hearing the answer because I thought I knew the answer. And,
Well, is it the one you thought? No. All right,
but
then.
I don't know that sport very well, so I can't sit there and throw stones. I'd like to on National Taco Day, throw tacos at you.
Oh, man, I would accept that.
I'm going to ask Steve, when the question's done, what he used to call it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. You're right.
A little bit of a controversy, but...
Might be West Coast, East Coast thing.
It could be, or it just could be.
I called it Hellman's.
Yeah.
You bring out the Hellmans.
It's best foods, man. Come on. Are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, yeah.
In Greek mythology, what did Medusa have on her head instead of hair? Yes. Who was the lead singer of Hootie and the Blowfish?
Hootie.
No.
Darius Rucker.
Yes. In the U.S., what is the traditional gift for your 75th wedding anniversary?
Traditional gift. I'm going to say cake.
No.
Why not?
Diamonds?
Yes.
Very
Bora
good.
Bora is on what ocean?
Atlantic.
No.
Pacific.
Yes. B&O and Reading are both what types of property in Monopoly?
Railroads.
Yes. What movie was split into 2 parts? Death Proof and Planet Terror.
Grindhouse.
Yes.
Nice.
What small hammer used by auctioneers and judges
Gavel.
signals the yes. A 3 under par in golf is typically called what bird?
Birdie.
No.
Dead bird.
No.
Doo-doo bird.
No. After Pac-Man eats a power pellet, what color do all the ghosts turn?
Well, they needed the money. Blue.
Yes. What European capital is known as the City of Lights?
I'm going to go with France.
Whoa, and that's not a city, so
Paris.
no.
Paris.
Yes. Too late.
Come on.
Nope.
Just
One.
come on.
Nope.
You know what I meant.
Sorry, buddy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Doesn't matter. You won 8-5.
Yeah.
Sorry, Matt.
Sorry, Matty.
It's all right.
right.
You guys have a good one.
You too, buddy.
All right.
Oh, Steve's the greatest. Taco Day.
Taco, taco, tacos. Taco, taco, tacos. Taco, taco, taco.
So, Steve, the question we had is, do you call it the Reading or Reading Railroad?
Reading.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe it was my people then.
Well, that's what I would call
Stupid
it.
people,
too.
yes.
But according to the Hasbro customer service, the correct pronunciation is Reading.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, so you are, so
Still stupid.
you're correct.
Okay.
But nobody, I've never heard it called Reading. So
I feel better about myself because I thought, am I the only moron that did that?
Because it's in reference to Reading,
Reading,
Pennsylvania.
Oh.
Now it makes sense.
Oh, that makes sense.
Now it all comes together.
Okay, look
kids.
at that. We learned something and
Internet.
beat Migs.
I thought there was a place called Reading, Pennsylvania, but when you said Reading, I thought of Oregon, I think, and they don't spell it that way.
Yeah, it's Redding.
Yeah, so I was like,
so that's,
maybe I'm the idiot.
It's unfortunately not in this instance.
a 3 under par in golf is typically called what bird?
See, I would say, I think the answer is double eagle, right?
No.
Oh, okay, then I don't know what I'm talking about.
No, sometimes it is called that, but most of the time it's called an albatross.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I only hear double eagle whenever I hear people talk about stuff like that.
Birdie, eagle, and albatross.
So here's the problem. He said eagle. That's not correct when they say double eagle because you said what bird?
Well, it's not, because an eagle is 2 under. A double eagle would still, even if he said that, it would still be incorrect.
Well, I
if
won't
he
fight
only
you.
said eagle.
I won't fight you on it because if it was close to a tie, because you didn't say what bird-like term. You said what bird is it called, and there's no such thing as a double eagle bird in the world of birds. But he did. He said eagle, which is true. That is what bird it's called. It's called an eagle, and they put the word double in front of it. So I know. I know.
Why are you nitpicking a sport you know about?
Well, I'm just nitpicking the question.
Fair enough.
Yeah, he's nitpicking me, Steve. It's
That's
not,
all.
It's
Nice.
not about the sport.
I felt bad for the listener, but it doesn't matter. He lost.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Steve. You won with 8 correct.
Yeah, Stevie. Good job. Yeah, that's how my brain works. I'm almost embarrassed to even be here.
Okay.
Well, that's every day. I mean,
every day.
That's what we do for a living.
So caller 8, guess what you're getting? Those Puddle of Mud tickets. That is a sold-out show with Tantric, and you can get them now if you call number 820-642-1-ROCK. Okay, here is the question of the day. Why would a high school student use pot brownies as a bribe? Oh, yeah, I can't wait to tell you about this genius. And I will at 7:17 on The Rock.
BJ and Migs, mornings on The Rock, 99.9 KISW.
99.9 KISW, The Rock of Seattle. There's a 17-year-old girl at Hartford High School in Hartford, Michigan. She's a cheerleader. And like a lot of people, they want to be either homecoming king or queen. It's a big, big deal if you remember back in high school. And she really wanted to be elected homecoming queen.
So you were lucky going to an all-boys school. You didn't really have any of the competition to have homecoming king and homecoming king too. You know what I mean? Like, it was just not that. That wasn't part of homecoming for us.
Yeah. Well,
not that I would have ever won.
Yeah. Oh, you would have won. What are you talking about? Look at you. You're very regal.
I looked at myself. That's why I said.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Fun fact, D. Ted Smith, homecoming king.
Was he really?
Yeah.
Because that's a huge popularity contest. Good for Ted.
Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty amazing. Yeah, she decided she wanted to be queen so bad that she was going to bribe people. And, look, I mean, that's what true politicians are all about, aren't they? You know what I mean? Manipulating the people, offer them a little kickback here and there if they get the vote. So she knew where to go. She knew her constituency as she started bribing kids to vote for her by passing out pot brownies. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that's knowing your audience.
Got my vote.
Yeah.
I don't think adults can vote, but I vote.
Yeah. Yeah, she was giving out pot brownies in school to get votes to be homecoming queen. And hard to believe, somebody anonymously tipped off the principal. And, of course, the principal called the cops. Apparently, she passed out
the other girl.
Oh,
Becky, who's trying to also win homecoming queen.
Becky.
Yeah.
Isn't it good enough you got the good hair? Come on, Becky. Jeez. Wow. Thank you.
For all of our Beyonce fans out there, enjoy that nice relate.
Be just keeping with the times.
Hey, I know what's up. So, yeah, they basically found out she was passing out 12 brownies. They took 3 of them, sent them to the state lab for testing, and, yeah, they came back stoner positive.
12 brownies?
Yeah.
Is 12 votes enough to get you the win?
Well, I think that she was either A, she really felt that these 12 people were important, or B, she was just getting started, Steve.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like an electoral college that they do for their homecoming votes. So she knew the right people to. Yeah.
They haven't
12 brownies.
12 brownies.
Unless they were super strong and you had to cut them up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, good call.
Just a crumb for you, a crumb for you.
Yeah, I would appreciate that. They haven't filed any charges yet, but this is felonious. She could be in real big trouble because this is a drug-free zone, and she's distributing drugs in a drug-free zone.
A school is a drug-free zone? I didn't know that.
You didn't know that?
It's crazy.
Oh, yeah, I know. We actually have a cop. He's telling us about the whole deal.
Some of these brownies were traded for votes, for homecoming queen votes, and it sounds like maybe some may have been it was homecoming week, and that some may have been in goodie bags for some of the players on the team. We've all made some poor choices, but this is extremely poor.
It sounds like he might have eaten one of those
That's
brownies.
what I was thinking, the exact same thing there. Hey, man, I don't know. We tested these. They seemed all right.
Nothing seems to be a big deal, but,
Yeah. We sent them to a state lab for testing, and by state lab, I mean my mouth.
Yeah, and my partner's too. He's asleep right now.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It's the lukewarm topic of the day.
So, yeah, high school cheerleader tried to bribe kids to vote for her for homecoming queen by passing out pot brownies. Based on this, we want you to finish this sentence. I can't believe I did blank in high school. Because, some of us have made poor choices. So when did you or someone you know do something completely stupid in high school?
I made bad choices. I got high.
206-421-ROCK. Text us at 77999. We'll take your calls. We'll take your texts after Rage on The Rock.
BJ and Migs, mornings on The Rock, 99.9 KISW.
99.9 KISW, The Rock of Seattle. High school cheerleader tried to bribe kids to vote for her for homecoming queen a few weeks ago. And what did she do? Well, she passed out pot brownies. That's what you do. That'll get her vote. Yeah, that was pretty dumb. So we want you to finish this sentence. I can't believe I did blank in high school. When did you or someone you know do something completely stupid in high school? 206-421-ROCK. Text us at 77999. Let's go to Ben in Linwood. Ben, you are on the Rock.
Hey, guys. How's it going this morning?
Ben, what's up, buddy? What you got, man?
Well, I was super stupid in the fact that, so I was in choir, and we went on a lot of choir trips, and my buddy got a pan of pot brownies, and he paid $100 for them, and it turned out to be 4 brownies. And I just figured they were overpriced, but I was like, whatever, I'm getting a pot brownie, I'm happy.
Yeah.
And so on our way to the airport on the light rail, we started eating them, and me and a couple of buddies ate all of them. And then the friend that bought it was like, what did you do? And he'd eaten like a quarter of it by that time. And so, we were stupid, and it pretty much hit me like a bag of bricks right when we got to the airport. I was walking around that place like freaking Sasquatch. I could not hold my body weight up. Gravity was beating me. And that's about the only time that I think I'd ever be able to lose a group of 40 people, but I did.
Damn, dude, that's the worst place to be tripping in any way, shape, or form is at the airport. Oh man, it's just
anxiety was real.
Yeah,
I was like, can you check my pulse? I think I'm gonna freak out, man. It was bad.
It's like that one was like a cop. He took a pot brownie and he thought he was dying, and he called up the 911. He's like, "Yeah, I'm dead. Did you know who won the hockey game? But I'm dead."
I was terrified of the TSA. The TSA was the scariest thing in the world.
Oh, I would imagine.
The escalator from past experience. Is the scariest thing in the world while in an airport.
Dude, I tripped out on the plane itself as we were about to unload, and they had to stop for a reason. And they said, we have to wait. And I'm like, I'm standing up going, I gotta get out of here. I think I'm getting sick. I'm gonna die. And
you need to let me off this plane, sir.
Oh, I kept it all in my head though, because I thought it won't help if I verbalize this. I just kept looking at you, but you were just like in a state of just grin.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I had no problems until the moment that I had to go down an escalator, and I put my hands on the rail, the banisters of the escalator, and I started squeezing like, this is not going to end well. And not realizing that the banisters are moving as well on the escalator.
Oh, that was so funny.
So now my hands are moving, but my feet aren't. And I'm like, this is either I fall on my face or I got to make this first step. And the people behind me are looking at me like, this is usually what a 5-year-old does, trying to get on an escalator. You're a grown man. You should be able to handle this.
This is my 5-year-old Steve. He's a good boy.
Not like you guys were doing any better.
What are you talking about? I was in perfect shape. 206-421-ROCK. Text us at 77999. Finish the sentence. I can't believe I did blank in high school.
Here's the text. My friend and I took Ipecac to get out of a math test.
Oh.
We got out of the test, but we took too much, and we were dry heaving for hours.
Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, you don't mess with that stuff.
Somebody said I used to Heely around the halls of high school, and actually, those little shoes that have the wheels in them.
Oh, yeah.
Heelys. And they said they actually Heelied across the stage at graduation. The principal wasn't a fan, but everyone else loved it. Come on, principal. It's a big moment. It's graduation. Let them do whatever they want.
Yeah. I don't think that's such a bad thing, because really, you're done. What are they going to do to you?
It's the last time you're going to see this guy on his little Heelys.
Yeah.
Let him have his fun.
Let him have his fun. God dang it.
We were 16, and we used to be degenerates who got our first car, and me and my friends used to drive around, and we would shoot fireworks out of the moving car as we decided to do that. But we didn't know that bottle rockets are called bottle rockets because they're supposed to go in a bottle. So we would just try to do it through the window, and they would just like spray all the sparks in at us.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good job, buddy.
Fun times.
Fun times. By the way, if you watch any of the divisional series between the Red Sox and the Yankees, and listen to A-Rod, and I can't believe that we never noticed this before when he played for the Mariners. We just never heard him talk that much. Dude, he sounds like Danny the way he says his words. He says first, worst.
We got to get audio of that.
Yeah, we have to get audio of A-Rod. He's the only person I've heard speak like Danny. I don't know what the hell. I got to find out where he's from and why he speaks the way he speaks. Because I don't think he's from New Mexico, so I don't know what it is.
He's a New Yorker, I believe.
Yeah.
And because we talked about this, and someone texted in saying he's from New York.
So he's from New York. How does he talk just like Danny?
Maybe it's anyone. No, I'm from New York. Never mind.
Yeah.
Greatness recognizes greatness, people.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's I heard it, and I was
That's
like...
the first time I ever heard someone say that.
Hey.
Yeah. That's the worst thing I've ever heard anybody say. 206-421-ROCK. Text us at 77999. When did you or someone you know do something completely stupid in high school?
Someone says, in high school, me and my buddy Andre, we would skip school every single day and go to the old country buffet in Lakewood in the town center to eat. That place is single-handedly the reason for my demise in my high school career. Totally worth it. Those mashed potatoes and gravy, man.
Yeah.
If you don't read my text, Migs, we're fighting. Oh, well, I read it, so there we go. We don't have to fight, man. Make
no
love.
fighting. So do we have to have a moment of silence for the OCB?
Why? Are they done?
Well, I know it's gone in Factoria. I don't know if they've closed any other places, but
I think the one in Puyallup is still there.
You have to find out, Steve, because I'm a little worried. It's going to like the Rainforest Cafe. They're going away.
I know, and I mean, the older you get, that's more of your joint.
Dude, you aren't kidding. I was looking forward to going to the OCB.
You like the young guy in there.
Now they got a Nike store. I got Russell Wilson on a big poster just mocking me, going, no
OCB?
mashed potatoes for you.
Yeah.
No,
Country Buffet.
Yeah, I keep thinking it's something dirty. Sorry.
No, that's OPP.
Oh, thank you.
That's not at the Puyallup.
Wow, Vicky thought something someone said was dirty. Shocker.
You can get that at Bellevue Square, though, I hear.
Yeah, Bellevue Square, you get all the,
It says they still got 5 restaurants, a couple in Kennewick, one in Federal Way.
Yeah, drive to Kennewick.
One in Tacoma. Sweet.
Okay, so Lakewood? Okay.
Oh, so the one in the Lakewood Town Center is still around from that texter.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So then if not, you go Golden Corral.
Yeah.
Well, see, that's way north.
Oh, my gosh.
Well, I'm just saying. So what's with the east side getting rid of all the good restaurants? You guys still have them down south and up north. What's wrong with that?
Getting rid of all the good restaurants like the Old Country Buffet.
That is a good restaurant. That place rocks.
Is it because you get the senior discount finally?
Yes, Vicky. And I go there and there's Russell Wilson. Would you like to buy some shoes? No! I want to see you discount on potatoes.
I want chicken wings, macaroni and cheese, and cake all in the same store.
I was
time.
I was so looking forward to those days. I think I'll just drop down into the 170s and I'll be able to OCB it up every once in a while.
Oh, Puyallup one is gone.
Oh, no!
But it says it's going to be a Golden Corral.
Yeah! All right, well, there's good news there. Yeah, see, our OCB didn't turn into another restaurant. It turned into a darn,
So you need to just get out of Mercer Island. They don't understand.
You're right.
What kind of life you want to live.
Yeah. Take it easy, buddy. All right.
I'm allergic to good restaurants.
That's what it is.
Yes.
All right. 206-421-ROCK. Text us at 77999. When did you or someone you know do something completely stupid in high school?
I notice your son's in the room.
Oh, great.
Joey D.
Is this something that your father knows about?
No, this isn't something I did. This is something my friends did during high school.
Sure,
I
your
have
friends.
Trust me, I wish I could do this. It's impressive. In math class, we had a student teacher this one time, and they would always try to play pranks on her because she was new. And my friend, right in the middle of math class, stands up and goes, "Oh my God, I did it!" and ripped his boxers out underneath his shorts and just held them up in front of class.
Oh, he pulled his shorts through his pants.
Oh, like the ultimate wedgie.
Yes.
Oh.
Like somehow just had managed to, I don't know, he just got his underwear undone and just ripped them out in front of class. I don't know how you do that, but the reaction on my teacher's face was incredible. She burst into laughter, turned around, shut off the projector, wiped the whiteboard, and said, "All right, we're done with class today, and you have to go to the principal's office, but everyone else, you can have the day off because that was incredible."
Oh, wow.
Yep, just right in the middle of it. He got us the entire rest of the day off.
And he got in trouble for it, at least, but you guys got the day off.
Yeah, she wanted to prove that there has to be consequences to your actions because you shouldn't be pulling your underwear out in class. But at the same time, she was so impressed with how hard it must have been to do that she gave the rest of the class a day.
I mean, that's right up there with being able to pull out a tablecloth and have all the silverware and not move.
Right? How do you even get it undone? And I don't even know. No, I can't do it.
Dude, think about the ramifications of that, because in the old days when I was in school, if you were stupid, the whole class got punished because of you. They basically forced people to hate you for your actions.
Yeah.
In this case, you still got in trouble, but everybody thought you were cool because they got the day off. I think this is a great way to teach and reprimand.
And he becomes a legend.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You don't look at him with negative feelings because he didn't screw you over.
No, we all asked him what his next move was because we wanted to get another day off, but he never came up with anything as good.
Yeah, that was it. Well, he peaked.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's doing right now.
What's going on in his life now? Does he tell that story every week, you think?
Dude, or do you think he's just
like Uncle Rico of underwear?
Or is he at board meetings and they're just having big meetings about TPS reports and he's just pulling his underwear out?
He's like, I got to get out of this meeting.
I don't know, man.
This person says, I used to fast forward the clock in my Spanish class to get out of class 30 minutes early. Oh,
30 minutes?
Yeah.
They're going to notice 30 minutes.
Well, they apparently didn't, according to this texter, Rev.
Well, it was Spanish
Time
class.
flies when you're talking Spanish.
Yeah, because that was probably the numbers were in Spanish, so they didn't know.
Rev, you're like this one. Me and a couple of my buddies, we put Icy Hot on our boys before a test. Worst hour ever.
Yeah, why would you do that?
Yeah.
Oh, why would
added focus?
Yeah, why would we do that?
Exactly.
We did that on the Migscast.
We did that once.
Congratulations.
Don't
And
do
you
it,
guys are way out of high school, by the way. Just want you to know that you were way graduated.
By age, yes.
Yeah.
By age, yeah. Yeah, you're right. I forgot about that. All right, this is a good question for you. What do you think was voted as the most offensive TV show of all time? Well, I'm going to tell you at 7:47 on The Rock.
Today's podcast was brought to you by Travis Gagne, bankruptcy attorney. He's here right now and has agreed to answer more of your questions about bankruptcy. Here's another listener question. How do I rebuild my credit after filing bankruptcy?
You rebuild it, one creditor at a time by making your payments on time on your rent or your mortgage, by continuing to make car payments on a car that you keep during your case. You can also, as I said, you can almost always get a credit card almost immediately after filing bankruptcy. Sometimes it's a secured card and it'll almost always have a really high interest rate on it, but you can get a small balance credit card and charge a tank of gas or a dinner once a month on that and make the payment, pay it off every month, and that'll help you build a credit history one creditor at a time and will help you rebuild your credit over time.
Thanks, Travis. If you have more questions about bankruptcy, you can reach out to Travis anytime at ChooseTheRightChapter.com. That's ChooseTheRightChapter.com. Thanks for listening.
Love sports? Love culture? Well, I've got a brand new podcast called Take Line from Crooked Media, hosted by me, Jason Concepcion, and two-time WNBA champion Renee Montgomery. From the games to the players to the issues happening both on and off the court, we'll be tackling the important political and social issues happening in sports head on. New episodes drop every Tuesday, so follow and subscribe on radio.com, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.